Hey guys, it's Joe with PocketNow.com. Now, for a little while, Apple has had what's called Siri. Siri is a really cool personal assistant for your iPhone 4S that some people have hacked into other versions of other phones. Well, what do you have on Android? Luckily, now we've got Cluzy. Let's see if it stacks up to Siri. Apple recently introduced Siri, which is kind of an intelligent assistant you can use your voice to ask questions. Well, Android hasn't had that. They've had Iris, which was kind of an attempt to do what Siri does, but didn't do all that great. Now they have Cluzy, C-L-U-Z-E-E, which is really kind of interesting and very similar to what Siri can do. Let's go ahead and try a few things. For example, let's say I'm locked out of my house. Find a locksmith. Using plain language, I can quickly and easily talk to my phone. It then uses my internet connection. So it uses my location to find local locksmiths. Now, what's interesting is these locksmiths are seemingly organized alphabetically rather than according to distance or possibly by hours. We can tap on the nice little push pin or place marker icon to open up an app so I can see where they are, or rather open up a map to see where they are. We'll go ahead and go back.
Local search results for a locksmith to view them on
That's one thing that I don't like. When you go back, it rereads you the screen that you were just on. I kind of know what I just read, so maybe that's a little redundant. Okay, let's see what else we can do. Like, what's the weather like? Again, very plain language questions.
Weather today breezy, partly cloudy with a slight chance of rain and snow in the morning, then cloudy with snow likely in the afternoon, little or no accumulation, highs in the lower 40s, northwest winds 15 to 25 mph, chance of precipitation 60%.
So other than getting a couple words wrong, like the lower 40s rather than the lower 40s, and northwest winds instead of northwest winds, pretty good. This is in fact very representative of what my weather is supposed to be like today. So I think I'm going to bundle up and stay inside. Let's go back. Another cool thing that Cluzy has is your own personal diet diary, I guess is a good way to say it, where you can track your caloric intake. So let's go ahead and tell Cluzy that I just had lunch. Add food, Big Mac.
Searching for Big Mac.
So not all foods are recognized. In this case, it was a relatively large name brand. But we can come back and do other cool stuff. So from here we can set up custom food. So we can look up Big Mac and find out how many calories are in it and add that to our diary. But we can do stuff like add food, pizza.
Opening health planner to add food pizza.
So here's my health planner. I can now choose what pizza I had. And let's say I had pizza with beans and vegetables, which honestly, I don't know why anyone would try that. But hey, it's in there. Let's go ahead and choose that. I had one serving, which is one small 8-inch diameter pizza, serving size 337 grams, so kind of cool, 789 calories. Wow, those are really caloric beans. We're going to go ahead and add that. And now what you can see here is all of the nutrient information of stuff that I have eaten today. I can keep track of my exercise to find out how many calories I've burned. I can set up goals and I can see what my net change was. So if I'm eating more than I'm exercising, I'm getting fatter. And if I'm exercising more than I'm eating, I'm getting thinner. Kind of cool, and especially you can do that right here from a voice recognition type app to make adding stuff a lot easier. So overall, really kind of neat. It can do much of the same things that Siri can, although it is a little bit slower and it is a little bit rough around the edges. The developer has been very, very quick to respond to issues and problems. There were initial reports of forced closes. Most of those have been fixed. There's still a little bit of bugs that you're going to run into, but overall, a very, very good attempt at replicating what Siri can do on Android. I really dig it. I think you will too. Head out to the Android market and search for Cluzy. That's spelled C-L-U-Z-E-E. Or go over to pocketnow.com and we will have a link directly to the Android market so you can download it directly to your Android-powered device. If you like seeing this kind of video where we're showing off cool new voice recognition technologies, make sure you give the video a big thumbs up. And if you haven't yet subscribed to our video channel, you're probably missing out on a lot of other cool videos, so make sure that you do that and tell your friends about us as well. For Pocket Now, showing off cool new apps like Cluzy, I'm Joe Levi.